just to get this out of the way, this isn't me canceling Sugar League by any means. I just feel like it's been long enough without an episode that I kind of need to talk about some things. Yeah, so first of all, I do think that while I'm not canceling it just because of the vow I made to myself when I started I I think it needs to go on hiatus indefinitely because the pressure of it still being ongoing uh makes it a lot harder to want to work on it. And that's another thing I really need to get into, that when I was 14 and making this series, I don't think I took into consideration the fact that it wasn't going to take me just 1 year or 2 years. I thought I was going to finish this in like 2 or 3 years. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm burnt out, but I'm just tired. I don't have any real motivation to work on the series, at least right now, and it doesn't really bring me any joy anymore. I mean, maybe it could in the future. I'm hoping that with the hiatus it's gonna get better, but it's like right now it's hard to want to work on it. And I'm not really sure why. It's just like it just kind of fizzled out my enjoyment for it. I started the whole thing with like stars in my eyes, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. But I sound like a broken record, but over time it just got less and less fun and harder to do because of I think what kind of made it like what kind of threw off my rhythm in the first place was getting my first job, which I am super grateful for and I'm happy I had the experience. But it really it kind of killed my motivation in a way. Maybe it wasn't the it maybe I mean, I don't want to say it was my job. It wasn't my job. Um it was just kind of like I think it was just getting older, to be honest. And like it's hard too because I don't really know if I am very proud of this series, if I'm being completely honest. A lot of the writing decisions in the first couple episodes, well, I wrote it when I was 14, but I'm not like super proud of how it's written. Like, I mean, I could have done a lot more. It's like really bad. It's just like there's a lot of stuff I could have done better, and there's a lot of like repetitive scenes, and it's mostly because I didn't really know what I was doing for the most part. Like I started the series not even knowing how the story was going to go, which I mean, that's not a great way to start things. um so yeah, some of the writing decisions I made in the past aren't my favorite, and it's definitely not how I would have written the series nowadays. And it feels hard to want to continue it when I constantly feel like that one image that's like, this shit is so ass. I don't feel exactly like that. Like, I think there's some good that came out of Sugar League, and I think some parts I did write really well. And people tell me all the time that Sugar League is one of like my best written works, but like it feels hard for me to believe, mostly because I was 14 when I wrote it, and when I was 14 I wasn't really the greatest writer. Like I was pretty much just getting back into writing after quitting for a really long time. um so yeah, I think that's about it. Like I'm sure you guys have seen this exact video like a million times with a million different creators, and it basically goes the exact same. But like shit's hard. It's hard to stay motivated with things, and I don't want to sit here and like make excuses for myself and be like, oh, I'm so sad. Look at me. Look at me. Look how sad I am. Oh, feel bad for me. But it's like, I don't know. It's just hard. And it feels hard to force myself to work on it like even more now. Even when I set deadlines for myself, it just feels like, oh my God, like I kind of just don't want to do it. Like I just don't want to do it. And I feel like not making this hiatus for myself is just it's gonna lead to the cancellation, I think. Like if I continue going on with this pressure, I'm scared that I might actually cancel it. So like I don't want to break that vow I made to myself when I first started, that I was never going to cancel this, because I mean, even back then I had a pretty large history of like not finishing things, but like I've always had a history of doing that. Um but I don't want to cancel it. I really don't. So just for now, we'll just call it a hiatus for I don't know how long. Like I can't really give a good time in when it'll come back, but I do want it to. I do plan on it coming back. So don't don't lose hope, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for supporting me, even though my videos are dumb, poopy butt stuff. The ones that aren't Sugar League, at least. I mean, even Sugar League is a little dumb, poopy. Yeah, thank you everyone for your support. My friends, especially. Thank you guys. Yeah, I thank you all so much. Sorry sorry to just like dump this on all of you. I know it's like pretty shitty, but sorry. Yeah, that's it. Bye.